Our next one is a simple one.
That that down. Let's move on to this, shall we?
Yeah. We got Sonic Movie 4 casting announcement and variety reports that we have Jim Carrey, Ben Schwartz, Kristen Bell, Idris Elba, Keanu Reeves, James Marsden, uh, Tika Sumpter, butchering that name.
She plays she plays the girlfriend, right?
I would think so.
Yeah.
Sounds right. Put her next to James Marsden. Ben Kingsley, Matt Berry, Colin Sansi.
Okay.
And we also got Lee. We got someone named me, Lee M. I can't pronounce the last one. Um, Nick Offerman and Richard Ayoade.
Were there were there characters associated with? We know Kristen Bell's Amy. I kind of know obviously Ben Schwartz, is Sonic, Keanu Reeves' is
Mm-hmm.
Shadow, Idris Elba's Knuckles,
Yep.
uh, James Marsden is the guy. Uh,
Tika's probably the girl.
yeah, yeah. What about after that? Do we know? Sorry, I still haven't seen the third movie. Uh, I guess I would have to look. Are though How many of those were in the third movie?
Um,
I don't think Nick Offerman was in any of them so far, was he? Oh yeah, Lee Majdoub is the agent that works with Robotnik.
okay.
Did you say Adam Pauly?
No, that wasn't in the variety report. Hmm.
Okay. Well, I don't know if any of these characters are. I mean, I think the big one, obviously, that we got, last week or 2 weeks ago or something was Kristen Bell as
Hmm.
Amy,
I'd
and
say
I think,
it's still pretty big is Jim Carrey coming back. We were sure if Jim Carrey would come back. I mean,
yeah,
his character kind of looked like he died, but I don't know. I kind of feel like that's the Sonic movie trend where it's like we think we made you think we got rid of Eggman, but we really didn't. Um, I mean, maybe these three names at the bottom of the list could be Metal Sonic. Like we don't know if Metal Sonic is going to be talking or not.
yeah, Nick Offerman could be Metal Sonic.
I mean, we know from the games lore that Metal Sonic has a superiority complex where he is definitely the fake Sonic, the one that's made to mimic Sonic and defeat Sonic, but that's not what Metal Sonic thinks. Metal Sonic thinks that he is the original Sonic and that the real Sonic is a copy of him. So that's why Metal Sonic wants to destroy real Sonic, is because he thinks he's the real Sonic.
Uh huh.
So if we're gonna have that in the movie, I mean, I guess you would have to have somebody voice him so that the audience knows that that's what Metal Sonic is. You mean, he's kind of had to verbally say like, "I'm the real Sonic."
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe they're not gonna go with that plot because there was an army of Metal Sonics. It'd be kind of weird if this Metal Sonic thought that he was the real Sonic if there was an army of them. So I don't know.
I mean, I think one of the big parts of this press release was the release date, right? It's like April next year, or no, it's like today next year, like March 19th, right?
Yeah, they did put out a release date, March 19th, 2027. That is pretty cool.
Oh, that is cool. Yeah.
This was a movie that nobody was excited for back when the first one came out. To This is a movie that Sonic fans are all waiting for.
Oh, actually, I think we might have already known that date. But yeah, no, I totally agree.
The Twitter post
And
looks like
I don't know, yeah, like I think I told you this before, but when we first saw that first bad Sonic model trailer, uh, I don't think you a lot of people would have believed us. You had told them, oh, it's gonna get at least 3 sequels.
I was expecting at least, at most, a second film. I wasn't expecting a third film, and then when they teased the third film and the second film, I was just like, oh my gosh, they have to do a third film. And then at the end of the third one, I was just like, this movie's gonna make enough to where they're gonna have to make a fourth one as well. It's just a train that keeps on rolling.
Yeah, we'll see how far it goes, right? Like, obviously, Sonic's popular. Like, I'm guessing this movie's popular with kids, and like, I wonder how into the games kids are.
I think it's definitely put more confidence in Sega. I mean, not saying that there's been any concrete evidence towards this, but it almost kind of seems like the Sonic movies kind of, encouraged them to make Sonic Frontier.
Yeah.
We're still waiting for a sequel to that. Not like, oh, this is Sonic Frontier 2, but like another game using that type of gameplay.
Right. And I mean, there was a time like just before like Colors and Generations where like people didn't really have a lot of hope for Sonic anymore, And even after that, like I don't like Forces didn't really blow a lot of people away. Though around Forces we also got Mania. And if you're into classic Sonic, like I think a lot of people were really happy with Sonic Mania.
That was done by like a third party studio though. Or a third party game development.
Yeah, I think they licensed it out to somebody who like made a fan game or something.
Mm-hmm. So like even though Sonic Mania was good, it's still like unsure if like Sega even knew what to do with Sonic at that time. Which fortunately they did know what they were doing and they gave us Sonic Frontier.
Yeah. And I think people were pretty happy with the like shadow thing that was in the Generations re-release, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think the only controversy around that was it being a game key card on Nintendo Switch 2.
GameCube. It being a what?
It was a game key card on the Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Game key card. Yeah. Sadly. You know what else is a game key card? I don't know if you wanted to go to this topic, but
oh yeah. I mean, we could skip to it because the other one's just a really quick one.